what I heard at is it takes about a minute for people to be notified once we're live. So let's just wait for them to come in. We are
Yeah,
about
it
5 minutes late. Sorry, guys. This is our first time, so we're kind of jittery. We don't know what the settings are, and we've only been live for a few seconds, so we will wait until they come in. Okay, so
Okay.
for recording purposes, welcome. I'm Cyril. I'm the creator behind Cyril Cybernated, and today we are going live with
Peachy of Plant and Style with Peachy. Welcome.
welcome. So, the past few weeks, I was just spontaneously doing these live sessions during Sundays. However, I thought that it's great to bring in at the Peachy so that we have like live banter while we are engaging with you guys. So I think we have our first 100 viewer already. I don't know if you could see that at it, but
I cannot see
welcome.
anything. Where
Okay,
do
you
I
cannot. It's
find?
just somewhere on top, I think. There's statistics of how long we've been live, how many are watching us. I think I see 200 people. So please click the thumbs up if you're
Oh
watching so
my
that it
god.
gets pushed to more
It's
people.
okay. I can't see it. Where is it?
Well, when I say 200, minus two zeros, okay? Because it takes a
Oh,
while to get notified, so don't get nervous about it.
okay. Okay. Okay.
So, we do have a few structured questions. I think. Okay, so for those that are already in, welcome. Feel free to drop your comments, whatever you could think about. We try to have some structure though, so we have preset questions that we will try to answer so that we have like set questions to make sure that we have the right content for you guys. But we are open to any questions so far. Okay. I think it just anything goes on this live. We could show and tell, we could talk about our firsthand experiences, and people could ask us about our care tips as well. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay.
Okay. How come I cannot see my viewers?
Let's see what the settings are. Let's meddle with. Okay.
Someone. Okay.
Someone.
There.
Okay, there we
Hello.
go.
I can read that.
Okay.
Hi.
Okay, my first question ate is what's your usual Sunday routine? Do you dedicate? Let me just let the cat out. Someone wants to go out the room. Do you dedicate a schedule for your plant care?
Not really. Every day is plant care day.
Hmm.
Like whenever you get a chance, really.
Yeah.
And Sunday is actually usually family day for me because the kids are off. Yeah. Yeah. Usually just chill day or play day with like
Hmm.
with our friends, usually board games day like that. Yeah. It's if ever it's more not plenty at all on the weekends. I do
Mm-hmm.
my work. Yeah, I treat it as a job. I do it like
Monday.
weekdays
Uh
since
huh.
this is what I do now. The whole full time. I
Hmm.
mean, yeah.
That's good. According to the Fried Mango Hunters, sleep, eat, play, game, sleep. Wow, isn't that a routine that we want?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Oh, someone says on Sundays they do pending works. For me, it's the same. I try to do my plant care during Mondays through Fridays. Saturday usually is catch up on house chores, and Sunday anything goes.
Yeah.
Um, like if there's still more plants to be cared for, it's usually like trying to prepare for the following work week or plant week, So,
Yeah,
um, yeah, catching up in your shows.
totally.
Okay. Someone is
Um,
asking, where are you
I'm from
from?
California. We're from Bay Area, California,
Mhm.
but originally from Philippines.
Yes. How about you, someone? Where are you from? Okay, so yeah, thank you for that first like. Wow, okay. Thanks for listening. Oh, the fried mango hunter says, by the way, y'all just got a new sub. Well, thank you. So yeah, if
Thank
you
you
guys
so
are not
much.
subscribed to both our channels yet, please subscribe to Peachy. It's Plant and Style with Peachy and myself, the account that we're going live on right now.
This is my first live ever in my life,
Yeah.
so I'm like, if you see me jittering and shaking a little bit,
We thought it was just the
sorry.
coffee.
No, I get panic attacks. That's why I do YouTube. I mean, recorded YouTube because I can edit and stuff. But hello, I think I my heart calmed down
Calm
already.
down a little bit. Okay. Where is the pale blue dot that someone said? Do you know what that reference is? They're from Pale Blue Dot. Rose says you're amazing, Peachy. So
Oh, thank you
yes,
so
calm down,
much.
ate. We need to drink. So you guys that are watching us, feel free to whatever you're doing. If it could be house chores while doing
Yeah.
laundry, folding. If you're doing plant chores, I did most of the house chores already yesterday and today. So
Thanks, Rose.
oh,
You
Cheche. By the way,
again.
Cheche, welcome. She said, Ate Peachy, I know you have most of your Hoyas in pawn. Do you regret it or would you recommend it still?
I still have a lot of my mother plants. A lot of my Hoyas are still in pond actually. And I don't think I'm gonna be changing anytime soon. Although I have been trying out this new substrate for propagations though. So I use coco coir and perlite, which works well and it's great to like because I'm planning on shipping them. So it's light, unlike pond, and it's less expensive. And I have been trying it out long term actually as
Mm-hmm.
a long term substrate, and I like it. So I am back at I've been adding coco coir and perlite into my substrate, like additional substrate if I don't have pawn anymore. Yeah.
Okay,
But
yes.
the
Hmm.
ones that I have in pawn are still pretty happy. So I don't yeah, I'm still all about pawn.
Same.
Yeah.
Um, the fried mango hunter said, what's your favorite food?
Food. A lot of Filipino food, I must say, because I grew up there and it's hard to teach my palate new
Yeah.
new tricks, but mostly Filipino food. And but I've been learning a lot about Japanese food
Mm-hmm.
lately. So because my family is Japanese, so yeah, a lot of sashimis for sure.
So Rose also said she learned so much from you at the Peachy about Pawn and Hoya. So thank
Oh,
you.
thank you. Thank you. I'm
And
also still learning as I go.
the
It's
fried mango
a
hunter
very
said,
long and it's changing also
mhm,
the journey, you know. Who has more Hoyas between you two?
I think at the beach.
I probably do.
Because she is like a frequent shopper.
I have been yeah, I've been addicted to Hoyas for a while now and it adds up.
Yes. And for me, I just recently came back to the Hoya love. I was not getting
Yeah.
acquiring Hoyas for the past 2 years until I guess last year or a year and a half ago.
Oh,
At the beach was teasing me that, I'm back to the Hoya hole. Anyways, yeah.
yeah, because I think I learned some of my Hoya tricks from you, from your old YouTube
Old, old.
videos. Seriously,
Yeah.
seriously, yeah. If you guys have not watched his old YouTube videos, he has a ton in his channel, and it's nice to look back and see his
Oh
collection.
my
Is
God.
no, really, I you're were always been one of my favorites to
Oh,
watch.
thank you. Oh my, look at Cheche. She said she went from 4 Hoyas to 340
Oh my god. Okay, you
in
win.
6 months. Where do you
Okay.
store all those?
Oh my gosh. 340.
Oh, Lena is here. Hi,
Lina!
Lena. If you
Hi,
don't follow
Lina.
Lena, follow her at Green Punches on Instagram. She's saying hi.
How do I know how many viewers I have? How come I have 11?
Yeah, we see it on 11,000.
Oh, is that
Woo!
are you looking at the same ones? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
oh, okay. So like, how do you have 200 and I only have 11?
We have 11, but we have six likers already. So, what is the other five doing? If it's only been a few minutes, but I'm pretty sure you guys love it. Oh, Ate Pearl is
Hi,
here.
Auntie Pearl. I don't know you yet. We
Yeah,
haven't met, but I'm
but we have
looking
to
forward to
connect.
meeting you. I heard
Yes,
you have many Hoyas.
does. Okay. Oh, we have a lot of our Hoya lovers over here. So, welcome,
Thank you,
guys.
Cheche.
Oh, Cheche, you have to answer me. How do you store 340? What is your setup? Please tell me it's not 20 IKEA cabinets and 5 grow tents.
I had a cabinets. I had all my Hoyas in cabinets for a while too.
Until they
So they
outgrew
outgrew it.
the
That's why I
cabinet.
needed. That's why I needed to build the greenhouses because of my Hoyas. To be honest.
And that's what I'm fearful of, Ate, because this year I started getting a lot of small cuttings,
Yeah.
and I just dread after 6 months when they become full plants. I don't know what I'll do,
Don't
but
worry. We're starting a new website and
yeah, we should. Yeah, stay tuned so that
yeah.
we could keep it in a manageable size.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can start sharing. Can I get a Hoya?
I got a Hoya! Diba?
Hi, Elaine. Welcome to the
Hello.
Hoya world.
Ooh, what's your
Anong
favorite
meron?
animal?
Wala naman, Ate Pearl.
Nothing. Just a
Nothing. We're
regular
just
Sunday.
chilling.
Yeah.
We're just chilling, practicing.
A favorite animal. Fried Mango Hunter says theirs is tigers and gorillas. For me, right now, favorite animal would be cats because I could keep them at home. Um, and maybe the big cats, like lions, tigers, but cats for me. How about you, Ate? What's your animal or spirit animal?
Dog. I've always been a dog lover. I think
Mm,
I was born in a year of the
you're the
dog
dog.
as well, so it just explains a lot. And we have a bearded dragon actually, although I've
Mm.
never mentioned it because it's my son's. But I'm mostly the one buying the food for it.
Mm. So what do you feed them? Like lettuce, like greens?
Yes, lettuce. They like lettuce, green, any um any salad
Mm.
basically, and but not so much. Just like every other day like that, and
Mm.
then um king worms, mealworms, king
Oh,
mealworms
okay.
also. Yeah, so
For the
we've been
protein.
yeah, yeah. And crickets sometimes. So, but
Ah.
we stopped doing the crickets because it gets very loud. My son was
Mm.
complaining, so it's like crickety all night long.
Yeah, until they get eaten, I see. Oh, Cheche finally answered. They said that I
Um,
only have 6 cabinets in my plant shop room. I always find ways to fit them all around the house and the garden. I live in San Diego, so they have been happy outdoor.
oh,
Oh,
lucky. Yeah,
oh.
very very nice for Hoya over there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they grow. Yeah, they grow outside. My aunt who lives in San Diego is growing a lot of her houseplants outside.
Let's start answering our prompts because we
Okay.
promised to do some show and tell while you guys are interacting and thinking of more prompts for us to do. So
I
our first
know.
one is, well, the first 5 prompts will be about showing and telling some favorite plants. So the first one is show our favorite variegated Hoya right now. So we're just gonna make our way
Okay, and grab it.
and grab that. I'm actually just thinking because I did not prepare ahead of time.
So I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna go
Okay,
first
yes.
again. So if you have seen my, did you just cheat?
No, I look at what you were showing so that I won't show the same.
If you have seen my favorites, my Hoya favorites, my recent Hoya favorites, I'm pretty sure you've seen this one because I am obsessing lately. Oh my gosh, this plant is the Hoya variegata, and it has many blooms, or like six
Mm,
right there. And look at that. I'm very proud of this one because this one started as a six leaf cutting,
wow.
and this is 4 years of growth. So,
They can
but
take a
yeah.
while, no, to
Yeah,
grow.
I think
Yeah.
it's one of the slow ones, but
Hmm.
since I moved it in this greenhouse though, it exploded with growth and
Mm.
even with blooms. So, probably, yeah, it's probably growing better now that it's in here and faster. So, I don't know.
Oh,
Ube.
Chacha says ube hoya. The
What's
fried
ube?
mango, don't worry about it. We love I like what I mentioned earlier. We love our preset prompts, but we appreciate you guys engaging. So we don't mind. It will be a little
Yeah,
bit of everything. It could be planty, it could be food.
look at
And I
here.
also love watermelon. That's my top favorite fruit. How about you, Ate?
Yeah, watermelon is number one. Like, I could eat the whole, um, the
What
whole
do you call
fruit.
oh, fruit?
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, bigger than my head, and I have a big head. Yeah,
Yes.
I remember when I was pregnant, that was my thing. Like at 2 in the morning, I would chop half a watermelon and then spoon in my hand and just spoon it, spoon it out of the
Yeah.
half watermelon.
Do
Yeah,
you like it cold or room temperature?
cold,
Cold.
cold.
Okay, for me right now, my favorite variegated Hoya is something I just acquired. This is the Kodata.
Oh my god,
Because, yeah,
I love
because I
that.
didn't expect them to be this cute. I mean, I've been seeing them online, but when I got a cutting that I miraculously won some deal or no deal situation, I'm in love. I'm unfortunately the other two nodes, the baby leaves blasted, but it looks like it's developing the set of next one. So I think we are going to have a rooted Hoya soon. I was scared that this will die, but so far, knock on wood, it's been doing so well. So that's my favorite variegated Hoya.
Oh, ube hoya,
Oh,
elephant. Oh, actually it was more like red than purple, right? Yeah. Where is it? I
yeah, the
want to see. I
Lububu
can show.
planter is a cute trait too. So
I
while it's still
know.
small,
Where'd you get that? Is that like
I got
3D
this
printed?
from Planty of Excuses on IG. So this is like the small size. I do have a larger size.
It's
Hold
so
on.
cute.
Might as well show it to you guys.
Oh my god. Okay, it's not it. Okay, so this is the
It's
elephant.
the ube.
Yeah, but it's not
Ube.
as it's not as red as before because it's hidden in the back, and I think it's because it's getting different lighting situation, but it has its new leaf right here. Oh my god,
Mhm.
it's big. Look at how massive. This is the newest one right here.
Yeah, I remember when it was reddish.
Oh yeah,
Chacha
right?
said you were the one who called it ube.
Sorry.
She kept the receipts. But I remember it looking so dark red purplish.
That was a long time ago. That was a long time ago. Sorry.
Oh, the big labubu. You like that? I also have a head one. So this is not a labubu channel, you guys, but
No.
I was just going through this space. I still don't know what to plant in here. Of course, it has to
Oh,
be a
that is
Hoya.
so
Cute,
cute.
no?
Something hair, like
Yeah, like something long.
something long that looks would look like a hair.
So for now, they're just head planters.
Okay, I'm gonna put it back so I can get it out of the way.
So your Hushkiliana variegated was just your favorite variegated Hoya. Do you have another one for your favorite blooming or one that's pushing out new growth?
Yes, I
Mm.
do actually. Hold on. And this is actually it's like another favorite variegated Hoya. And I haven't really showed this one yet, but I want to show this one right now because
Wow.
it's got a bloom, first bloom right here.
Yay.
It's
That's an
just one.
exclusive.
Look at that. Oh my gosh.
I haven't had, I mean, mine hasn't bloomed for me yet. Oh, I took it
Oh
outside.
my gosh, there's another one here on the fully variegated one. There is a bud forming right here.
Yay! I love that they tend to do that. I've seen, I forgot her username, but she has this gigantic outer variegated poly. I mean, even our friend Sundial Hoya King has
Yeah.
the all elbow stems, right? And I love
Yeah.
that they do that.
Yeah, and it holds on to the
Hmm.
variegation. It's not really browning, as you can see. Look at that.
Yeah.
There's another stem right there. So
Wow.
yeah,
That's epic.
this one started as a two-leaf
Wow.
mid cutting, unrooted two-leaf cutting. And yeah, quite a journey. Very, very easy, definitely. Look at that.
Lena said she needs it. Don't you have a
Yeah,
lot of outer poly already, Lena?
no way that you don't have it.
I think I got a broguette from you even. So I'm pretty sure you had a lot of
I think she
poly.
has it. She just doesn't know.
Mhm. We've
You
seen
have
your
it.
Hoya cabinets.
Check your wire cabinet.
Oh, Chacha has this good question. Do you recommend leaving the elbow or chopping it? Mine is doing that too.
Oh, I'm gonna leave it.
Me
It's
too. I left
beautiful.
mine. Mm-hmm.
It does not seem to bother it at all.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna leave it.
Yeah, it's
Right?
cute. I think it's really
Yeah, I
cute.
think it's beautiful. Yeah. Because I feel like it already has enough foliage to
Hmm.
sustain the whole plant. Like it can afford to have this as its decoration. Why
Yeah,
not, right?
yeah. Lena said
Yeah.
hers unalived itself.
Oh no. Okay, don't worry. Don't worry. I'll get you a cutting going for you.
Yeah.
I'll get you one.
Okay, mine, current favorite that's blooming is this Chinghanggensis small form. So I remember when Ate Peachy posted hers, I was like, what? It's a small form? And then had access to this too when we visited Sundial Hoya King's
Yeah.
Hoya tour. And it's unbelievable, probably because the specimen is so mature that it already bloomed.
Yeah.
These were just a few cuttings and looks like they grow fast and continue to put out more leaves. So this
Yeah.
is a favorite right now. I think hers is still in a 3-inch pot years after, and it's just a big, fuller
Yeah.
pot. So, yay!
Yeah. So can I show more?
Yes, of course.
Can I
This is
show
just
more
the
blooming?
beginning.
Because I
Mm-hmm.
cannot pick. I cannot just pick one. And
We have
I
to
just
take
I just
advantage of
have
this because
okay,
Peachy does not do that.
I just have to show again my Shangdao silver, guys. So
Yes.
all of the blooms already popped open and it's holding on to it. The oldest cluster
Mhm.
was 15 days ago,
Wow. So,
right?
1, 2, 3, 4. About 5 blooms?
Um, one, two, three, four, five, six.
Or
Six
six? Or
blooms. It's
so
all there.
15 days ago. Nice. So the mother plant of that is a carrii, right? So I do, well, because mine never bloomed yet, my regular carrii. Do they last that long too?
I'm not sure if the mother plant is carry. Is that what it says? I've searched and searched the like where it's from, and I know
Mm-hmm.
that it's just they don't know the where it's from, or
Mm.
they don't know exactly who the parents are, but it was
Oh,
found in Shangdao.
Oh, I just assumed because it looks closer
I
to the
know,
Kyrie or maybe
right?
Kyrie Obovata family. Yeah.
It does
Um,
look like it,
we
but
love that. Ang
yeah,
ganda.
yeah, right? Very fast. Oh my God, this is
Yes.
very, very fast. When was this? 4 months?
What? That's just 4 months of growth?
Yeah, I could not believe it. Like I repotted it once
Mm,
from this was from Cactus and Exotics, and I repotted it once, took it out of their substrate and put it
mm-hmm.
to pond. I'm growing mine in pond, and look, it's dry.
Mm. It's dry.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna water it right now. Excuse me, this is important.
Yeah,
Sorry.
we take this is also plant care time. So, Chiang no. So I'm googling it right now to find out what is the mother plant. To answer Cheche, she was asking me if my Chinghanggensis small form is spawn or in soil. It's actually in a combination of coco coir and perlite, but
Mine,
topped
yeah,
with pon.
mine's in pond. It loves it. Shinhangensis, pond, yeah.
Well, what I could find is, yeah, someone says it also reminds them quite a bit of a carry. So they
Yeah,
won't be surprised if the parent is a carry, but it
yeah.
hasn't been proven. So it's a mystery, you guys.
It's not, I mean, it's definitely very fast, unlike the carry eye, right? The carry
Mm-hmm,
eye
mm-hmm.
can like freeze for months and months before you get a new growth. But this
Yes.
one is, I cannot believe it bloomed in under 6 months' time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What
What
else?
what else? Oh, actually speaking, because we're talking about fast growers and surprising bloomers, I'm gonna show the opposite. But while it's still blooming. So I had this Hoya Saba 7950, I think since 2020, when my other friend and I were obsessed with bidding on eBay in the midst of the pandemic. So it has grown. I mean, I haven't chopped it quite often, I mean, in the past, but for the first time, it has bloomed. And it also sun stresses real well and has containers. Actually, it was sold as a splash. I just called it like a regular form because I always thought it's like a condition kind of thing. But it's a pleasant surprise. So after 5 years,
Pretty.
yeah,
Let's
let's see. Let's do a beauty blogger kind of thing. Or you will see all my
get it closer. I cannot see.
yeah,
I'm
focus
blind.
camera, focus.
Yeah.
So it
Ooh, I'm
does
gonna
remind
grab
me of
another
a
one. I'm
like
gonna
those
grab another one.
chunky.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Ate Pearl says yours hers is super slow. This one, this Saba 7950. Yeah, I'm due to send you a cutting of this Ate Pearl. Or did I already before? Yeah, I mean I mean it's still in pawn, Cheche. Like, oh, it's also dry.
I'm like, I'm watering
That's
as
some-
I I'm watering as I grab them. But
and
Lina, I love pond for my Hoya just
yeah,
because I have too many, and yeah,
I'll cut you
pond.
a bigger stem at the pearl, like the more mature ones,
Okay,
because it's
this is,
already out of
check this
control.
out.
Is
This
that the
is
Erythrina?
Erythrina. Yeah, it's blooming
Oh, it
also.
looks so fuzzy.
I'm sorry, I'm shaking.
Oh, I never got mine to bloom. It's still living in Casa Plant's house right
This
now.
is the second time that this one bloomed for me. Yeah,
Nice.
but it's still very tiny. It's not a full cluster just yet, but I can't smell anything.
Yeah, I tried to smell them already earlier, the blooms that I showed. I'm a pawn ho. Me too, at the pearl. But like Peachy, I have been experimenting with coco coir, some
Yeah.
free fern, perlite, because in reality it should be cheaper. But I still like to top it up with pon because
Yeah.
it's so airy na sometimes the cuttings are gonna
Not
fall
stable.
off.
That's my
Hmm.
problem with other substrate. That's why I think pond is great because of that reason. Like you can't really overwater it if you
Hmm.
know the basics, right? Um and then you can leave it, you can go on vacation is what I mean.
Yeah.
Go on vacation and leave them for a while and not have to worry about it.
Yeah.
And at the same time it's very stable since most pawn I mean most hoyas have very fragile, very small, thin root system, you
Mm.
know. So it's, I think that it matches pawn and it's able to grab pawn because they're smaller than other substrate and therefore more
I mean,
stable, right?
yeah, I agree. And I
Yeah.
feel like when you do put them in a self-watering setup, like I someone commented about this, like she really likes to let her Hoyas dry out in between. Just because they are in a self-watering planter doesn't mean that will not allow them to dry out. You could just forget about them like I do, and
Yeah.
it dries out. And I feel like they become
it,
more forgiving
it dries out
because
by accident.
yeah. Um so yeah, Ate Pearl said she doesn't have erythrina. Actually, I still have a small cutting. I can send this to you because I mean it's sun stress and it looks like I don't know if this is a pedonk, but I'm over it. I've had it since 2018 and it's not blooming yet, so I'm giving up already.
Yeah.
Mika Plantita says, "Good morning from Cebu,
Oh
Philippines. I
wow.
am
Cebu.
Japanese at the beach and have been
Oh,
following you
I'm
two
not
since the
Japanese.
pandemic.
My family is.
Anata no anamaiwa, Cyril des."
What?
Hello.
Sorry.
I had a Japanese class during high school.
Oh.
Um Wait, hello, Shrey. Transplanting says, can you speak on the importance of the wit reaching the roots on a self-watering setup? I would
Mm.
assume. Let's see. Let me see if I could grab a good example of that kind of setup. Because to me, what just
Wick
works
rope?
is
What are we looking for? Wick rope with the wick rope?
yeah, like the wick cord wick on a self-watering setup. I mean,
Uh-huh.
to me, it's not important that the wick reaches the roots yet when you put them, plant them. Eventually, the roots will find its way to the wick. Most of my experience, like this one, like there is a root already ingrained. What do you call this? That embedded itself on this cotton cord wick. And I'm not sure if it's that visible, but yeah, eventually the roots would find its way when as soon as I repot them, I don't make a conscious effort that any root would touch the wick because as long as there's any substrate, it'll soak up
Yeah,
the moisture anyways.
yeah, yeah. Because pond is able to hold moisture even though it does not look like it.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually, yeah, it's able to hold the moisture. But this is with the wick rope.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Look,
I have.
but it's already taken over the wick rope and look, it's growing and in the reservoir and it does not mind it.
Like,
And
do you still even need a wick if the
no,
roots made
right?
its
Because
way? Yeah.
no, you don't need a wick anymore. You don't need a wick anymore. And this is another reason why I like pond because you can do this and not have to worry about repotting.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see that it's getting um, the nutrients that it needs. And yeah, yeah, this is how I've had it for what, 2 years now? Just in the same setup, in the same pond,
Mm-hmm.
and in the same pot.
And you notice that they have been forgiving, right? Even if you forget to top up the reservoir. I feel like they
Yeah,
could still last a week
yeah,
before completely drying up.
yeah. But you don't want to do that really. You
Yeah.
don't. The one thing you don't want to do when you have roots like this in in the reservoir is to dry it out
Yeah.
completely, because these are considered water
Water
roots,
roots. Yeah.
and therefore they're used to that wet environment. And once you dry it out and then water it, when it gets too dry, that's when dry rot happens. And
Yeah. It happened to
yeah,
me multiple
yeah,
times.
yeah,
Chacha says, yeah, it is in to tag along with what you're discussing. What do you do with overgrown roots in the bottom sitting in water? I'm afraid of root rot. So yeah, if we leave it alone, they convert into water roots already. If you happen to leave it dry for,
yeah,
yeah, it will. That's when the rot begins. So as long as you're
yeah,
consistent with moisture, it should be fine, based on our
yeah,
experience, of course. Yeah.
yeah. And if you see root rot, you can just yank that off, take it out,
Mhm. Yeah.
trim it
Trim
off.
it. Yeah.
It's fine. If you're really uncomfortable with the roots, like going into the reservoir, like early on, chop it up.
Hmm.
Because the worst case, that's, oh, it's not worst case. What's gonna happen when you do that is it's gonna um root somewhere else, like
Hmm.
on inside
Inside,
the pot. It's
hopefully.
gonna branch out there, like,
Hmm.
you know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pearl said she loves how sun stressed it is. So pretty. Kathleen is here. Hey girl. Glad you
Kathleen.
caught us. Hello. And
Mhm.
Shrey. Oh, see, Shay, Stray, whatever, how you ever you want to pronounce it. She's here. Thank you for watching. And Ate Pearl said it's root corn. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay,
Yeah,
let's move on to our
I
next
know.
set. Oh, where's the question? Are you guys enjoying the Hoya blooms that we're showing? I think it's timely because we don't often get to post them all the time.
Yeah. Well, Hoyas are making a comeback, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Have you not noticed
Okay,
that?
third question is, what's a plant that surprised you with how well it adapted indoors?
Does it have to be pawn? I mean, Hoya.
No, it could be anything.
Yeah, because I have a plant that I've been wanting to share with you guys, show you guys, but I haven't
Mhm.
gotten a chance because I've like two species of it, but it is, ta-da!
Homalonima.
Malamina pink diamond.
Yes.
Oh my
My
god.
God, hers is so pretty.
I
My,
cannot believe this one really acclimated well. This one grew in the living room first. And then
mm,
it just got bigger. So now I took it in here and it's even that it exploded with growth.
wow.
Like, this is just from this year. Like, this explosion of growth is just from this
Wow.
year. Yeah. It was never like this. I repotted it. I repotted it into pond. This one is in pond also.
See,
Yeah. Yeah.
we are on pawn
Homalumina
support
pink
group.
diamond.
Pink diamond. So Shrey
Right?
says those epiphytic roots don't discriminate, unlike Monstera or Philodendron. I
Yeah.
agree. At the
Right.
Pearl says she doesn't want to write the P word. And yes, that's smart. Chacha says that's so pretty. Kathleen says,
Right?
whoa. It is so
I
pretty, ate. My tissue culture variegated Homalonima is still this small after a year and a half. I can't figure out tissue culture.
Yeah. I think it depends. It depends
Mm,
on the specimen. Because I've had a great success with tissue culture so far, the ones that I've gotten. I have the Monstera mint that I got as
mhm,
a tissue culture, and it's doing great. It's gotten bigger now from a teeny tiny plantlet, you know? I'm not sure
mhm.
if this one was tissue culture though, because I got this one as a big cutting,
Mm.
big grown cutting.
Oh, but
Yeah.
yeah, they it looks like they grow like alocasias, right? They have
Yeah.
what do you
They
call
have
that?
rhizomes, I believe.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it. There it is.
Okay.
Homalomina
Pink
pink
diamond.
diamond, or the what do you call it? Is it the Iridescence.
Oh yeah, yeah, effervescence for anything pink. My plant that I didn't expect to do well indoor is
Oh my
this
god, that's gotten
golden
bigger.
chicken nugget, right? Yeah, I forgot the botanical name because I was surprised that it did well out indoors because I've only seen them grown outdoors in Asia. So I was like, okay, I imported one like 2 years ago and I immediately threw it outside, hoping it would root, but it rotted. So last year, I think Didi found some in a local plant show in Florida. So I asked her to get it for me and she shipped it when she got back. And this is, well, it was actually fuller, but I forgot to water it. That's why there's some browning on the tips, but it has been established already. So after a few months, once it's established, it'll just continue. And the newest leaf, I had to turn it because I didn't realize it was getting squeezed underneath a shelf. But yeah, I mean, I'm surprised. It is also in pond self watering, and I just topped up the reservoir. That's why it's super close.
Wow,
But
it's
I'm
in
not
pond. What?
yeah, I did put some pon on the side, and then most of it is
Wow.
already the rhizome, so it doesn't have a lot of substrate in this. I think it's bound for a repot soon, but I'm trying to keep it in a manageable size because the bigger it gets, I don't know where else am I gonna put it.
I love it.
So yeah,
I
I'm
love ferns.
surprised.
I love ferns.
Cheche said she would love to buy some Hoyas from us. It would be great to have one in my collection, knowing it was from you guys. My birthday is coming. Wow. What type of Hoyas are you looking for? Especially if it's our bigger ones. We're happy to keep cut them down to maintain a certain size. So you could reach out to us, message us if you are looking for particular specific Hoyas.
Remember our plant sale?
Mm-hmm.
We're
Mm-hmm.
having a plant sale. We're getting I'm getting my website ready, and um yeah, we're gonna be posting. It's gonna be in a website, I think. Right, Sai?
Yes, it has to be
Yeah.
because it has to be organized. And I don't think we do well with live plant sales. It's
Oh, thanks, Cheche. That's so sweet.
oh, okay. I'm gonna give you a carnosa.
Eat
Charot.
your eat your heart out. PPP. Yes. Oh my
Yes.
god.
Oh my gosh.
So Humalumina, so much easier.
Okay. And then next question, Ate. Show your most dramatic plant when it doesn't get watered on time.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna go get it.
Okay, I'm gonna get mine too. And I just realized I forgot to water this, so it might be the last chance.
Well, I did I did forget recently, so it's not doing well.
Well, actually, it's fuller again, ate.
It's fuller now, but no, it used to be
Mm,
even more full than this. And I think it's because also it's highly variegated right now, but this
mm,
one does not forgive you. If you miss the watering, it will like literally crisp up every leaf, and that's what I've been doing this morning. Just plucking the dried up leaves off of it. But yeah, very hard to, I mean, very unforgiving. This
hmm.
one.
Speaking of unforgiving, I think I'm at the point where this will not forgive me anymore. This used to be a
That's
very full pot of Solanum Ecuador. I love
oh
the pattern on
no.
those. And then I put it on top of the shelf because I was like, oh, it's trailing too much. So I need to put it somewhere higher. But the disadvantage.
Variegated
Um,
kamote? Is it? Is this variegated kamote? No, it's
well, it could be kamote, right? Because what's kamote in English? Let's Google that. Because it's a medicinal thing, the falopia something. It's just like
yeah.
one of the tubers that
This
grow in
is
the wild.
yeah, this is Fallopian multiflora.
Ay nako, I will show you at the pearl. So I was telling at the pearl I will root one for her, but Peaches is actually looking better. Look at mine.
Which one?
Up, look. So I
Exactly.
I had to
It's
put it
like
back in the greenhouse cabinet because it's so sad. It was so full early spring, summer, but like right now it is struggling. My God, look at this, ate. I don't even
Yeah.
know what to send you. It'll just be a node. An empty node, not much leaves. But I got your alocasia corm already. Oh yes, sweet potato. Yes,
Sweet
actually, when
potato.
they do remind me of
Oh
sweet
yeah.
potato leaves.
Oh.
They're medicinal in Chinese medicine. See, that's why I told
Yeah, it
Aditi,
kind of
yours
looks
still
like
looks
mine.
better. Yours was like this a few months ago, right? That's why I
Yeah.
told you like it looks
It
so much
grows,
better.
yeah, it does grow fast, but just don't forget to to water it,
That's
because
so miserable.
whatever it grew the past month is going to drop.
Yeah. The variegation has been consistent though, so I
Yeah.
will see. I will just pluck one of the stems here at the pearl. And in Filipino, ikaw nang bahala.
I don't even know how to propagate that one yet. I tried water, it didn't work for me.
I tried ate with water and then it rooted with Sigi because I gave her one for her birthday early this year. Let's just say it took 2 months for the roots to show up. It was stuck in her
Oh,
office window. She had it in a dome and she was like, you know what? I'm not going to take it home. We could watch it
yeah.
better when we're at work because we're here 5 days a week. It took 2 months for it to root. I don't know if she successfully transposed it to another substrate, but I also tried to cut because I promised at the pearl to propagate and it rooted a little bit and then I put it in coir, cocoa coir. It didn't like it and it died.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah.
I did propagate one in Coco Gore per light. Okay. So
You have to keep it
it's
moist, I think.
it's still
Like
alive. It's in my box right here. I can see it right now. It's still alive, so I don't know.
so I mean, I think my plant one most dramatic, right? I don't know if it will still bounce back, but I do have cuttings of it. So okay, question 5. Which plant is your latest addition or unboxing?
Oh, hold on. I'll go get it.
Oh, oh, I
Hold
think everybody would
on.
remember it. I actually have to move my desk in front of the camera so that you guys won't feel like we're ghosting you as soon as we're
Okay,
getting our
so I this two were in the same box. This is
What's the other one?
I yeah, I finally gave in and got myself a Ladia Galaska
Mhm.
Ache, Ladia Galaska, and this one is species Benkulu silver. It's a little bit damaged over there, but
Cosmetics, yeah.
we already have a new growth over here. Can you guys hear my neighbors? Sorry.
Oh, I didn't hear what they
Oh,
were
good,
saying. I
good.
heard the someone speak, but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't pick
Oh,
it up.
great. Yeah. So, I just lost the tip, the tendril tip up
Mhm,
here, like today, and but there's roots, there's fresh roots, so I think it's gonna be okay. It's not
mhm,
fully acclimated yet,
mhm.
but yeah, I'm hoping it would grow very soon so I can get my money back.
Yeah.
That one.
Try
And
to
this
say.
one is the Hindu Rafflesia, I believe,
Mm,
but it's the silver form. Species Bankulu, or it's the Hindu Rafflesia silver,
that I don't
right?
know about, which is good.
Kathleen, Kathleen, right?
Hoy,
Are you still
Kathleen,
here?
help ate. Yeah, Kathleen said, oh my God. Oh my G G G G G.
Where I don't see it. Oh my god, how come I didn't? Like, sorry, I was not reading that part. Yeah, but at least the casket is cute. Looks like
Oh,
it.
about my dead plant, I guess.
Oh yeah.
It's a little cloud. Now it went to plant heaven on that cloud planter. Rindu Raflesia.
What did you get? What did you get? What was
Oh,
your
mine was my
yeah.
recent unboxing. If everybody is not aware, I got trapped in our building elevator, and this was the Hoyan. The elliptica variegated from Puyuan.
Oh, I'm scared of elliptica. I'm
Well, I was 2 years late at. I didn't get a regular elliptica until like early this year, and I was like, okay, it's thriving. Even if I forget to water or top up the reservoir, it's doing fine. So I was like, okay, I really wanted this elliptica variegated, and Puyuan did a good sale, so
yeah.
I was like, okay, another treat for me, I guess. Ate Pearl says elevator Hoya. Yeah, elliptica means elevator. Oh, charot. So this is it. I am scared to repot this
Yeah,
just
grow
yet.
it
So,
well. Maybe
hmm
I can get some from you
yes.
and teach me how you grow it well because I cannot keep elliptica alive for some reason.
So we'll see
I
how it
yeah,
performs. Hoya unboxing
redo.
and the elevator
Thanks, Kathleen.
unboxing. They had to unbox me out of the elevator, actually.
Oh, sorry. Rindu, huh? Thank you, Kathleen.
Green Duraflesia.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, Actually, earlier I remember Cheche said, "Can only pick one. Your favorite Hoya, like right now."
I
So,
can only pick one.
yeah, what's my favorite
Oh
Hoya right
no,
now?
I cannot just pick one.
Like,
What?
like at this point, well, actually, even after it bloomed, my favorite Hoya is the one that Ate Pearl gave me, the Snow Lotus. It's a little bit dry now.
It's like I have to show another one.
Yeah,
So
you need to show another one.
I
So,
can't keep showing the same one. So I don't want to be
oh
redundant, but
shoot, it's dry. No wonder it's wrinkly. My favorite one is this one right now. I just look it up on my IG because when it was blooming, finally I figured out that it just does better in ambient at the peach because when I put it in the cabinet, it keeps on blasting the blooms. It Ate Pearl already sent this to me with what do you call it? A peduncle, but it
mhm,
kept on blasting. I guess too much humidity. But here outside it's just happy.
yeah.
So yeah.
This is my
Oh,
chibi
hala,
girl.
it has grown so much.
Look at this. Look at this leaf right here. My God. I am obsessing about this leaf. Why is it so big? This is the most current leaf that it gave me. But the rest are like this tiny. Super cute. Look at that. Like a little turtle. Tortoise. And then it randomly gave this. What? And it's like so rounded as well and plump, right?
Oh, wow. Oh,
Look at that. Why
out
is
of
it so
nowhere.
big? It's like,
Did you
yeah,
move it
it's
from high light to low light? That's why it reacted like self defense. It put out so bigger leaves.
I have no idea. No
Hey,
idea. Because this is the newest though. This is like the
ah,
latest leaf it gave me. I am so surprised of this leaf because I know they are supposed to stay small, right?
yes. Chibi
But
means small, but yours got big.
it gets
So
big
yeah,
with fertilizer.
fertilizer
Oh,
for that.
okay. I
Yeah.
definitely gave it fertilizer for sure. And I don't mind it. I like big. I like big
Yeah.
veiny.
Yeah. It's so cute though. I love the shape. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't mind the variety in the same plant. Right?
Oh, they advise not feeding it to maintain the small roundish leaves. The chibi.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
to keep it
total.
one side and yeah, maybe I should
Not
apply
feed
that to
it?
myself. I shouldn't
Oh
feed myself
no.
to keep
No,
me
I don't
small.
care. I don't care it to be big. I actually love it that it's gotten big.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't mind it at all. If as long as it's rounded still, it's like zoomed out little chibis. Look at that. Yeah, I don't mind it at all. Like I wouldn't change a thing, I
From
think.
chibi, you could call it chubby now because it
Chubby,
got.
it's like it big.
Yeah, she does.
Oh, everybody's saying that's what she said. Exactly. Yep.
Okay, and
They're very
feel free to
satisfying.
comment, guys. As you, we need you to answer these questions as well. I mean, we have the opportunity to show and tell, but feel free to answer. Oh, we're moving
Yeah.
on to favorites and fails now. Your favorite foliage pattern or texture on your collection. So this could be. Oh, let's do the two categories: one Hoya and one non Hoya, because we're all just.
Okay. Oh my god. So we have to, we cannot repeat, right?
Yeah, let's try not to repeat.
Let's try not
Foliage
to repeat
pattern or
because
texture.
yeah.
Hmm.
Um
It's hard.
it is very hard. I'm like looking right now. Do, 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 do. I don't know. Oh my gosh.
Okay, I need Hoya and non-Hoya.
Oh my gosh. I
I'm
don't
not sure.
know. I'm like
Okay.
um I don't know.
I'll pull a non-Hoya
So for
first. That's
Hoya,
easier.
I think the polynuras are always gonna be one of my favorites since you've seen the other one. I'm gonna show this one.
Oh
This
yeah,
is
I was
my
thinking of
inner
pulling that.
variegated
Mm-hmm.
Hoya polynura that also started as a two-leaf, one node cutting. Look at that. This one just it sits on a on my floating shelf in the living room. But I have Soltec Highland track light
Mm.
um as my,
Blasted on
yeah,
them.
as my light for it. But not very close because I like to keep the green really deep dark green like that. Because if
Mm.
you put it under um bright light, I think the colors will um get very bleached, and I don't like that. I like the contrast between the variegation and the green, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I like
Yeah.
it. I like it deep dark green. So I try to not give it too much light.
Just for Kathleen, the question was, what's your favorite pattern or texture on your plant? Well, we it's always at this point because it could always change. At April's downtime, so I'm glad you have some break time at work and that you are spending your time with us. So we appreciate that. Trey says it's like each leaf has its identity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. I was gonna pick up my Polynora, but I'm gonna revert. I found something that caught my eye right now. So my favorite part. I mean, circling back from like 2018 when I first discovered Hoyas, the Callistophila was at that time for me because I love the veiny thing. I mean, now we have so many variations of them, like the Vena, the Chibi, but I think like their pattern is always so striking and distinct. And like this cutting is one that I'm trying to save from my mother Callistophila. It recently got root rot, and I'm trying to salvage everything. And now it's blooming. I mean, it's still rooting in water, but it's already blooming. So I
Oh
think
my
a
goodness.
Callistophila,
It's
yeah,
pretty.
on a what do you
For
call it? Smart.
texture, from Sony Eye is always gonna
Ah,
be.
fuzzy.
And look what's coming up, guys.
Boy, that's Thomsonia pink, no? That's the bigger
You
leaf.
know what? Okay, so here's what happened here. This was white. The bloom that I got from this one when it was in my greenhouse cabinet
Mm-hmm.
indoors was white and like blush there's like a hint of pink,
Mhm, mhm.
but it was mostly white. And now I don't know what's happening. So I feel
Identity
like now
crisis.
it has something to do with the lighting. Like,
Mm.
yeah, like some of my carnosas have supposedly white blooms, but then I moved it here, how like the blooms turned pinkish.
Mm.
Yeah, so
A
right?
sun-stressed bloom.
This really threw me off. That's why I wanted to show,
Yeah.
because maybe someone can verify this is happening.
It's
Look
Thomsonite
at how
Tisai. It will be white, but when it gets exposed to sun, it will turn red.
it'll turn pink. So
Yeah.
I have a feeling that it's white depend or it's white or pink depending on your lighting condition. You
Mm.
know what I mean? Like if you have stronger light, it will definitely turn pink. So now I'm trying to uh think that maybe there is no white and pink. There is just one one kind. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what I remember because I got cuttings from Sundial Hoya King, her white had smaller leaves, but maybe it's just a growing condition kind of thing. And the pink
Mm,
I thought had like wider
yeah,
leaves. So
yeah,
we'll see. I mean, whatever. As long as they're
yeah,
thriving and blooming and happy, right?
yeah.
The
And
goal.
there's more coming down below.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, I cannot wait to show you guys.
So we'll see if it's
I'm very
consistently
excited.
pink.
I know. Maybe when it opens, it's white
Yeah.
inside. I don't know. Yeah, but
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen it pink. That's for sure. Yeah. Okay, let me
So
put it down.
Cheche is struggling with her, well, keeping Polynura alive. Also Shrey. So a lot of people seem to struggle with Polynura. Um, I don't
Um.
know. They seem to
Okay.
be more thirsty. I would put them in a self-watering planter for sure.
Yeah. All of my pollinators are in wick rope self-watering. Actually, that's not true. The other one is not in a wick rope. This one.
Mm.
This one. Oh, I do have wick rope, but you see it's on the side. It's on the side, but it's mostly sitting in water,
Mm.
sitting
My
in the
OG,
reservoir.
yeah, my OG Polynura was in a net basket and it just was growing in moss. And
Yeah.
then I tried to like make sure that the moss was moist, but apparently, you forget that you watered it and it was already the roots were already sitting in water, so it became hydroponic by growth.
Yeah.
And then what I just did was backfill it with, I mean, I removed as much moss as I can from that net basket, and then I repotted it in a self-watering planter with a lot of pond in it. It thrived for like the past 4 years until I don't know what pest I got that it started yellowing. I chopped it down. Now it's in a coco coir situation, but also like I have it in a pot that's just sitting. I mean, yeah, it'll sit in water for a while and then will dry out in between. It seems to be
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I have my Jasminka and Coco Core Perlite
Mm,
still with actually it's in cactus and exotic substrate, and then
mm-hmm,
I added coco coir and perlite so that I can put it in a self
mm-hmm,
watering. I added wick to it, but
mm-hmm.
I haven't had the heart to switch it
Repotted.
to pond yet because it's really happy right now. It's in
Mm.
the living room. I'm sorry.
Hmm.
It's too far.
My non-Poya favorite pattern right now is a Gloriosum. It just reminds me of like a Thai constellation, but what, like velvet tier, because of that signature Gloriosum leaf.
I
Um,
love that.
yeah, and
You got a beautiful one.
I'm trying to keep it small, but clearly it's outgrowing the pot already, so I'm doomed. And see, look, the water roots are becoming more evident, and
Yeah,
I don't even need a wick.
it's
Yeah.
gonna need a long planter.
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm scared to upsize this because I want to bonsai it to a small size forever. It's what happened to my regular Gloriosum. It became too big to manage, and then root rot, and then now I chopped it
Yeah.
down, and it's just back to 6 inch pot.
I have a regular gloriosum that I'm training outside to
Mm.
grow under my tree. and it's blooming right now.
Wow.
It actually has two blooms. This is just the regular,
Mhm, green.
actually zebra, the glorioso
Mm-hmm.
zebra that I have. Yeah, so far it's alive, but winter is coming, so it's probably gonna come back in until summer again. Like, because I think I missed my window. I have to plant it on the ground. But yeah, I've been training a lot of my plants to grow it outside
Outside.
for the whole year because I know that monsteras and some philodendrons
Hmm.
can live year round in this
Yeah.
environment. Yeah, I see it in our neighborhood. So
Mm.
I'm training. I'm still, yeah, like I was worried for a while, but now there's no choice. There's no fruit. So I'm trying to expand, expand my greenhouse outdoors.
Hmm. Okay, let's move. What plant did you almost give up on but made a comeback? So also Shrade struggles with Linares. I mean, I struggled with it. I think there was a pest situation I didn't even realize, but it's alive now. I'm just gonna show you because
Yeah.
from a glorious 8-inch
Is
platter.
it Hoya
Yeah,
still?
well, since we are Hoya biased, Hoya first,
Yeah.
and then if and then some other plants. So my Linares is alive still. I mean, it was on an 8-inch platter before. I
Yeah.
mean, I could
Hold
only
on.
keep it in a
Let's
manageable
put it-
size. Oh, there's some yellowing. It's fall. But so far, I haven't had. I mean, I didn't get it to bloom again. I'm glad that they are become. Oh, there are some peduncles, but oops, I forgot to water it, so they dried up. Let's see.
I want to show
What?
something different. Just
Mm-hmm.
because it's been a while. Do you know what this
What's
is?
that? Is that para?
No, this is actually Australis albo
Whoa! I don't know.
from Anne
Oh,
Sendile. Yeah, she like hand delivered this to me when
wow.
she came by my house one time, and it was a like three leaves
Mm-hmm.
down there, and very slow, and I think
Mm-hmm.
that's because of the amount of variegation that it has, but it is so darn cute,
It
right?
is.
Look at
I've
this.
never. Yeah.
Look at, can you
Oh.
see the teeny tiny heart
Mhm.
variegated leaf at the
It's starting to
bottom?
look like a carry now.
I know, again, but very tiny. They're tiny.
Mm-hmm.
They're like methyl size
Ah.
over here. You see?
Uh-huh. They look more juicy, like a pachiclada
I
leaf.
know,
Are they?
very
Ah.
thick. I wonder if it has something to do with it's in pond. So
Mm.
yeah. I don't know. I don't
What
know, but I've had
substrate do
this,
you guys use? Let us
I know.
know. Right? Are you also more into pine? Chacha said Jasminka is the easiest for her. I've only had mine for a few weeks, so I can't speak about it yet. Hayes, oh by the way, Hayes Grey Roots, thank you for watching last time. She said that she was really gonna make sure that she attends today's session.
Welcome,
Um
Haze Gray.
Shrey says it's about 20,000 in Linares right there. Shrey, it was an 8-inch platter filled with Linares before when I lived in Monterey.
Yeah,
So I
I
missed my
remember.
window
I
when
remember that.
when it was still um what do you call that? When it was still yeah, it was worth something. Right now it's not. Okay. So what was the question again? Oh, what was the plant that you almost gave up on, Ate?
Oh,
That
that one. The
oh, that
Australis.
was your elbow.
Yeah, because it was frozen in time for a long time, and I thought it was not going to grow at all. But I think also it has something to do with how the previous on how Anne was growing hers
Mm-hmm.
before, and it I assume it was outdoors.
Mm-hmm.
So when I brought it out here, that's when it like actually started
Oh,
growing.
right.
So
Okay, this one's fairly new, but Ate Peachy knows how I almost gave up on this. So we got a decently priced clamshell, which I left in the car. I didn't realize was exposed to extreme heat.
Yeah.
So mine originally had, I think, 3 or 4 leaves, but was only left with this one damaged leaf. And then now there's 2 stems, and I see some more signs of life. So
Yeah.
I'm not gonna give up on this.
No, they're so cute. I want to show you. Mine is also recovering. Let's see.
Shay says Linares is still $40 a cutting. No, here in the Bay Area marketplace, I've seen people sell it. Um,
For like
this is
ten
not,
dollars.
yeah, this is not an ad, but exactly, I got some plans from him. I saw him sell like a full Linares pot for like 100 and not a cutting, but those two were sold already. So yeah,
So look at my new leaf. It's all wonky and creepy.
yeah. I mean, I guess they tend to do
there's
that.
no there's no pest, but it's the first growth,
Mm,
so sometimes that's what they do when they're trying to acclimate to your environment. Your
mine's
first
flat.
set of leaves will be
It's not a
yours is
clam.
looking nice, yeah. But it's actively growing, it's got roots. This is clamshell, no ID.
Mm-hmm.
So cute.
Haze
Yeah.
Grey Root says, she uses pond for most. If it hates pond, I mix tree fern, cocoa husk, and perlite and pond. Yeah, that's my go-to
Yeah.
mix now too.
Yeah.
Chacha says, pond is my main substrate. Thanks to Ate Peachy, I have no gnats. Yes, the gnat situation was mine.
Right?
Yes.
Right? Yeah. It's
But
hard to go
now,
back for me.
my gnat situation came back because I started using some organic substrates. But,
Yeah.
pond is the long-term solution.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been using Pawn for what, 4 to 5 years now.
Yes, I should use
And
because
I
like for
have
the
been, if anything, I have been less careful. I used to be like very, very strict with how I care for my pawn. I used to like boil my old pawn to reuse it and stuff like that. I don't do that anymore. I'm not
Really,
telling
you
you
went
to.
to that extent? I
Oh
don't.
yes. Oh yes. I loved my plants. I didn't want it to like I was perfectionist too much. Helicopter mom for a while until
Mm,
now. Now, yeah, as you know, your experience grow as the same with your confidence and
yeah,
how
correct.
to care for them and
The listening
yeah.
doctor says I mount all my Hoya to tree fern plaque. Ooh, I would love to do that, but honestly, with my
Oh, how are you gonna
platyceriums,
yeah.
you need to
Ooh,
soak them or water.
keep
You
how do you keep it moist?
you could keep it under your sprinkler, ate,
Oh
in the
yeah, yeah, yeah.
greenhouse. Yeah.
Yeah, but then if it's constant, oh no, I don't know.
Tree fern, is it outside that you keep that,
Um,
listening doctor? Trey says it literally looks like a clamshell. Yeah, Peachy's is. It came from a very good specimen. I don't know if
yeah.
you guys saw
Yeah,
from Angela.
from Angela.
Cheche says, I will start your substrate cereal for the ones that hate spawn. Yeah, so far, honestly, most of them do well with pond.
Mm-hmm.
It's the maintenance. Like, for example, sometimes I forget to keep water in the reservoir and they dry up so much. And then I try to
Yeah,
undo and super drown them with water, and that's when they rot.
yeah,
So yeah, but on the long term, I've also used Spawn since 2020. It's well, so 5 years also. So
yeah,
I think it's been fine. I mean, I realize that not all the philodendrons would like it. It's probably too compact.
yeah.
Definitely my cacti deserve a cacti mix, but most of the plants do well with pond.
Yeah, me too. Except for Fern.
Yeah,
Not for
true.
me. I can't have my ferns in pond. Yeah.
What type of bird you
That's
are?
that's the only thing I think that I cannot grow in pond. Other than that, everything else, malumina. Um, what else?
listening doctor says, "Oh, they are outside in Florida, and
Oh
they have
yeah.
a um automated
It's
system."
humid there. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's
They even
humid.
need the automated misting system only probably for summer, but I would assume it's blessed with a lot of humidity that's
Yeah.
natural. You don't even have to spend on it. But yeah.
Yeah.
Hayes Grey Root says, "What do you use to fertilize at the beach?"
I use Super Thrive
Mm-hmm.
Foliage Pro 936. I just I just haven't tried anything else, and this one's doing well for all of my plants across the board. So it's hard for me to change.
Mm-hmm.
Although I've been wanting to try the what do you call that? Starts
Yung
with the G.
foliage focus.
No,
Yeah.
no, that's the one I have.
Oh, you
It
mean the
used to be
black
so.
one?
Yeah, the black one. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I ran out of it. We need to buy some from Lina again. Lina. Yeah, I
I
think
want
it's
to see
foliage
the setup.
focus. No. Yeah,
Ooh.
we need to see your setup, listening doctor. Please comment your IG if you have IG.
Mhm.
Haze Grey Roots. Oh, Ate Pearl still boils her pond up until now. Even
Oh
the
my!
new ones. Wow. Grabe. That's why
Wow.
the plants are super premium.
Yeah, I what I do now is I I take it outside and I dry it under the sun
Try
heat.
it under the
Yeah,
sun.
I let it air out and dry out like under the sun all day pretty much. When it's dry, I put it back in the bin.
Yeah,
Like
me too.
that's
I
it,
do
and
that.
it's
I
ready
leave
to
it in the
go.
balcony. Yeah.
And then I do rinse it. Yeah, I clean it, I rinse it. That's it.
um, Shrey says, "What to do if the reservoir doesn't move?" What do you mean? Like the ones with the indicators? Like with the stick? Like, oh, I have this
Doesn't
one.
move like you think it's not taking up water.
Or like these ones that have the indicators. And if they don't move anymore, I just flick
Yeah,
them.
just
Yeah.
like yank it.
Yeah, flick them.
That's
Like this one
yeah,
doesn't have water.
you cannot trust those water gauge. They're
Mm-hmm.
usually stuck.
Yeah.
So
That's why I didn't buy a lot of them.
yeah. Yeah, it helps, but there's no like 100% perfect setup yet, I think. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know, but there's always something to complain about.
Haze Grey Root says, "Thank you for the fertilizer answer. I tried the three part, but I hate mixing all the parts, lol." Me too, I usually just use anything ready to go.
Yeah.
Although every now and then for my variegated plants, I like to spoil them with an extra boost of silica because I
Um,
felt like it did something before.
Haze Gray, I also add CalMag. I add CalMag, then the Super Thrive, and then Hydro Guard. Only for all my pawn, not for
Mm.
my non-pawn. Yeah.
The listening doctor says no personal stuff online, but they could send you pictures on your IG. So yeah, you
Mm-hmm.
could send that to Planty Pearl 27 on Instagram. That's her IG if you want to just proactively send the picture. And also if you have time, send it to me and Peachy too. We're curious.
Yeah. The same clear ones from DD plants. The water level stays the same. The water
Mm.
level stays the same, like it's not taking up water. Like how long has it been in this setup? When did you repot it?
I love those clear watering planters from DD. I'm trying to look for a thing. Oh, but those are just in wicking system, right? Don't you have it in wicks too? I mean, the plant doesn't drink. Maybe it's not thirsty. Just kidding. Trey. Is
Yeah,
it this one? Hold on. This is my mint coin that rotted out of nowhere. Oh my god. Oh, this one? Like, I mean, this is the one that I get from Didi.
yeah.
It's so dirty, sorry. I like using fertilizer that has color, so I know.
Months. She said months. For months.
Months
What's
till
your
algae
substrate?
forms.
What's the substrate? Pond and pond?
Oh, I have some root rot here. My God.
What what is that?
This one, Lacunosa mint coin
Mm, yeah.
was doing so well until it went downhill. I guess because I kept on posting it, so it wanted to prove me wrong. Mm,
Can't
at the
get the
pearls.
hang of the wick to rock ratio
Oh, in pine.
in pond.
Okay. Cause if
The
if you buy the same self-watering planters that I use, they already have pre-cut wick.
mhm.
Actually, yeah, go answer Ate. I will try to get some materials for Shrey so I can show her how
Yeah,
I set it up.
yeah. Yeah. Um so when did you move it into the setup? Because sometimes, I mean, the first few weeks when you move to a wick system, you're gonna need to water it like normal from the top, right? Until
Cheche. I'm gonna read the comment
oh, the
from Cheche.
ceratostemma. Yeah, ceratostemma.
Cheche said, I ordered the Ceratostema rohii
So we are.
twice after watching Ate Peachy's video from Equagenera, and I cannot keep this plant alive. Do you have yours in the ambient or in cabinet?
I have mine in ambient now, but it was in the cabinet for a whole year because I was afraid to kill it. And it stayed in its original substrate, which was moss, and I just added more moss, and I had a wick rope that, and I always kept water in the reservoir. So it was constantly moist in the greenhouse cabinet for the whole year until when I moved it outside of the greenhouse, now in the ambient in the living room. It's pretty happy now. It's in pawn now. And yeah, so I'm not sure if the year in the cabinet was necessary.
Mm.
I'm not sure. And I also thought that they didn't like a lot of light, but I've learned that they do. It likes a lot of light and it likes cold evening, is what I've researched as well. So that is, I'm just lucky to have that in my environment. I do have like really cold evenings, but yeah, it's actually like blooming, started to bloom now. So I'm
Mm.
guessing it's still pretty happy.
Well, Cheche, I only tried it once too from Equagenera. It
Yeah.
was, but I'm like, no, give up because
So
we moved.
it likes water. Definitely likes water.
Okay, Shrey, I have some materials now. If I'm using these small ones, if you're referring to, I just make sure that I tie a knot on my wick so it doesn't completely slide out of this self-watering planter. To me, like the wick part on top doesn't really matter a lot. I actually just push it down so and backfill it with pon. And I'm not so concerned that the root would have, to touch the wick at the bottom because it'll eventually find its way. But you have to make sure that the wick touches your substrate, though, whatever substrate, like pond, so that the moisture would still be wicked up. That's what I just make sure. If you have to cut your wick cord, I just make sure that the bottom of the cord
Yeah.
has to touch the bottom of your planter so that even at its lowest level, it'll still come in contact with water. And I try not to put a lot of cord on inside because I do want it to be occupied by more substrate rather than just the wick or the cord, and it'll eventually find its way to the water. Trust me. Like
Yeah.
it's just a guide. Later
Yeah.
on it'll thrive.
What's the plant that was in it transplanting?
Hmm.
What is the plant that you have? Because I don't think the problem is in the pot or the wick. Maybe it's just the plant.
Yeah, maybe it's
Like
just
some
an
plants are just,
unlucky plant that gave you a hard time.
yeah.
Or it's a plant that disappointed you or didn't live up to the hype. Order longer wick.
Mm,
Yeah, try it. Just to see. And then also order like different, what do you call it? You know, the thickness. That one that I ordered, it's so thick. Like sometimes it doesn't fit in the smaller
yeah,
self-watering planters.
yeah. I feel like thick is the way to go too. That's what she said. But because the lechuza pots that some that we can get, I have one lechuza pot, and it's the big tall one. I cannot
Mm,
tall though, the
mhm,
taller one. And do I have it here? No. And its wick rope is as thick as my finger.
mm.
Like it's, I think it's like 6 inches in
Are we
yeah.
still talking about rope?
I'm talking about the pot's diameter is
Okay.
six
Okay.
inches And it came with really thick wick rope, which just tells you that you need that much rope to sustain the rest of the pond if it's like that big of a pot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I think that you still have to adjust to the amount of pond that you have, you know. Sometimes I do add like a second wick system in the same pot, like have four that's
Yeah.
wicking
Okay.
because the pot is too big and too wide, just to make me feel better. I'm not really sure if it needed it, but for me, I feel like it needed it. Yeah.
What's a plant that didn't live up to the hype for you at this age? I'm trying to look for it.
All of the alocasias.
Oh, true. If Lena is still watching.
No shade on the alocasia lovers. I still love them. I just hope that I can grow them well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will only have a handful, but yeah, alocasias for me too. Definitely, I never got into the and like I feel like I haven't gotten completely into the alocasia bandwagon because I they don't just grow as easy for me compared to
Yeah.
the other types of plants and syndapses too for me.
Yeah. 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 I feel like I didn't make it to the synapses bandwagon.
Hmm. Okay. What which plant has the most sentimental value to you and why?
My elbow. My elbow
Same.
is my OG
Mm-hmm.
from mid cutting. This is the top cut. Can you see? This is the top cut right here.
See? Oh my gosh, amazing.
And it is in pawn. It's in pawn.
It's
This
already in
one.
fine. How are you
Oh, it's
how
in
is it
pawn.
self-watering?
A
Uh
DIY setup that I
mhm.
have. Can you see? Hold on.
Oh,
I
I
can
can see.
actually.
Okay, you have the clear inner pot.
Yeah, I have a
Okay.
clear inner pot, and I have the, what do you call that? I have that gauge thing, but
Uh-huh.
I bought like a separate gauge and I just stuck it in there. Like
Mm,
it's not attached. This is like a made up setup.
mhm.
I bought this for like $14, I believe. This one and two. You get two of these for
Mhm.
$14 because they're expensive at Lechuza.
Yeah, correct. Oh, I
So
think
you
you're
get,
talking about the Bell something planter, no, from Lechuza. Those are the upright ones like that.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh
never
yeah,
got
yeah,
to
yeah.
buy anyone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oy,
Those
Cheche
are,
retracted her comment, but she was like big and thick. Nako. Yeah, Hayes Gray Roots. I think Ate Peachy, who votes for Ate Peachy putting a dedicated video on how her she does her self-watering setup. Because we need the tips and
Yeah,
tricks, right? Because we shouldn't
right.
always we need to save up money to buy more plants, so
Yeah.
their setup has to be very creative.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to. Like if you have
Mhm.
many plants, um yeah, it can be very expensive. So you got to find a way um um to beat it somehow. Thrift shop. We love thrift shopping also
Correct.
for pots. And it
Yes.
doesn't have to be um you know what I mean? It doesn't have to be like a super setup. Like it just
Mhm.
like this one. This is called the submerge method. So
Mm.
just the bottom one third of the pot is constantly submerged in the reservoir, and it's fine. Same
Mhm.
idea, you know, as long as you're not filling up the whole pot with water because it
Yeah.
still needs airflow to get in
Yeah.
there, you know? Yeah.
Hayes says, I have an elbow cutting rooting and moss and it needs a more permanent home. So yes, diba? Let's vote
Oh,
for
yeah.
that. Peachy's DIY semi-hydro, passive hydro, however you want to call it, because I
Yeah.
know other people are particular.
Yeah. Yeah. And this is just the top cut,
Mm-hmm.
right? I cannot
It has
bring
a more epic.
the mother. it's it's as big as our ceiling now. So, but yeah, this definitely has high sentimental value for
Mhm.
me. Yeah, someone has actually made an offer for this. Wanted to buy this one, but
Yes, an amazing
probably
specimen.
I know, but
Probably that's the one that you'd
probably
like to keep, right?
yeah.
The
This
top cut,
because this
yeah.
is the top, very top. So yeah. Oh my god, my back is now bare. So
Put
put
it
it
back,
back.
put it back.
Put it back. But as you can see, look how light it is. It looks very heavy and tall. It's not. It's not. Whee!
Oh, we could fast forward to our last question because we are at
We're
92 minutes
approaching.
already.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, we're
Oh,
approaching
so
two
see, you didn't
hours.
even feel that, Ate. It's
I
been a
know.
little
This
over,
is
and
so much fun.
it's so fun. Yes. Thank you so much,
Yes.
everyone, for
Thank you for
engaging.
11,000 of you
Yeah.
for this is really good practice for me because
Yeah.
we've been planning a live sale, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe one of these days. We're still getting
Yes.
ready, but the cuttings are ready and grown. And yeah, quick advertising. So we
Yeah. So
are
stay
planning a
tuned.
plant sale, plant
Mhm.
drop, combining all our cuttings that we've grown, and also
Mhm.
cats plants that I have. And yeah, so you guys follow us on both of our Instagram, and for sure
Mhm.
we're gonna talk about it there. We're gonna advertise even more.
Yes, you need to follow at the Peachy Show so she'll be more motivated to post on IG as well. Okay, maybe we could lead with our last question.
Okay.
What's a plant trend you actually love or you can't stand? Plant
Oh,
trend. Hmm.
um, what plant trend? I have
Like
been thinking this is the one question that I actually didn't have answer to right now. But if I can answer and say that I can't stand part the plant trend about alocasia
mm, mm-hmm.
because it just breaks my heart.
I'm with you. I feel like the I mean, no offense to our alocasia lovers, but I feel like the speed that they hybridize alocasias with all the variegated ones, like I cannot keep up so much. I mean, the Hoya genus is trying to be like that right now, but I feel like there's so much more variety. But with
Yeah,
alocasias, they're not so much distinct from each other. That's why I cannot like ride with that
yeah,
bandwagon. And also, they don't grow well for me. So
yeah. I
I'm
just
with you
can't
on
get the
that.
hang of it. And I have also because I've dropped quite. a lot of of big damage from my alocasia collection, and it's the only species that I don't have plant tour. Or
Oh yeah.
it's the only thing. Like I have everything else pretty much that's popular, but not alocasia. If you have not noticed that,
True ate.
and that is because I got nothing.
Well, it could be like an alocasia stump tour. Well, there are just stumps. For
Are you
me,
both nurses?
mm,
Um, yes and no. Are you
yes,
both nurses? Cyril's a nurse.
yeah,
I tried to be a nurse, but I ditched it.
she has a different calling, but she's
Yeah.
nursing her plans to health every day.
Yeah.
For me, the plant trend that I love that people try to come up with new species every now and then. Like as we speak, they're trying to hybridize some more Hoyas, philodendrons, allocations. I like that because it keeps us excited. Like
Hmm.
back then, I like for example, 2018, 2019. Once you collect your favorite veiny Hoyas, there's only like 10 that we know of. But with
Yeah.
the age of social media, like the awareness to new species is so fast, and then
Yeah.
the growers and then the tissue culture labs are also trying to innovate to keep us excited to
Yeah.
what's out there. But I
Yeah.
do not love the speed, though. It's so fast,
Yeah.
consumerism. Like,
Yeah.
I don't have the money.
Yeah. It's hard to keep up. Exactly.
I don't have the money.
Expensive to keep up. That's why you
Hmm.
gotta do something to
Yeah.
sustain this hobby, and that's why we are selling a bunch of our cuttings. When I have a tentative date, which is November 1, actually, Sai doesn't know that yet.
Oh yeah, surprise, huh? Okay, November
Surprise!
1.
And that is because I'm applying for permits and sellers permit, all that stuff, and I'm assuming it's all gonna finish right around that time, and that's the date I put in there. That when is the
Mhm,
business gonna start, and I had to
mhm.
come up with a date, and I did say November 1st officially. I'm able to sell and ship plants legally, so it's
Mhm.
kind of cool. Yeah, all just US, no territories, unfortunately,
Yeah,
because
for
it's
now.
just harder and more expensive. It's just harder and more expensive. It's not worth it to go that far.
So Hayes
Yeah,
says plant trend that she loves and hope really takes off is the Philippine Hoya
Philippine Hoya
hybrids.
hybrids.
I have been seeing a lot of like Philippine Hoya sales, and I
Yeah,
like that because we have a lot of endemic Hoyas in the
yeah. There's a
Philippines.
lot of Hoyas. Yeah,
I I only have a handful, but it always feels warm and fuzzy inside when you know that it's from the Philippines. And
yeah,
to others that are not from the Philippines, you would just be amazed on the variety, right? There's
yeah,
just so many
yeah,
native. I didn't even know that Peachy was Filipino hybrid.
yeah. And elliptica.
Mm-hmm. Oh, really?
There is one elliptica actually, and there's a Thailand one actually. Never mind.
So yeah,
Yeah.
so many to look out for, I
Yeah.
guess.
Pubicalyx is Philippines. I
Mm-hmm,
learned
mm-hmm.
that the other
Yes.
day. Someone posted in our group, Bay Area Hoya, and I didn't know that the Hoya flower, Pubicalyx flower, is our 5 cent. It's in the back of the 5 centavo coin in
Mm-hmm.
the Philippines, and that's so special. I thought, like, oh, I because we didn't know Hoya
Mm-hmm.
before this, back then it was I've never heard of Hoyas, to be honest, when I was in the Philippines. So yeah, that was
Yes.
just a cool information for me that
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, we're already at 99 minutes. We'll close this at 100. So,
okay,
I mean,
100
we'll
minutes.
start with thanking you guys for
Thank
joining
you so
us.
much.
Should we convince Peachy to do another one next week? And then she'll be hosting it this time.
Oh, what?
And I'm the guest naman. I have to
So
look through
like
my
the
notes.
same setup.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you'll invite me so that it will show up on your main page too. Um, Yeah, I mean, just thank you. I mean, we might reconsider moving it on certain days. Maybe we could do Saturday instead.
Yeah.
Let us know what works for you. I mean, we always rely on team replay anyway. So if you
Yeah.
guys cannot join the live, we would appreciate that you let us know what was the best part of the conversation that you enjoyed so that we'll tail from that next time. Feel free to comment, like, and subscribe to both our channels. Anything you want to say, Ate?
Yeah, just follow us, like I said, in our Instagram, and we will update you more on when this plant sale is gonna happen also. And yeah, thank you so much. I feel like that was a good practice for
Yeah.
me. I
Yeah.
literally was hyperventilating before this. I was like having a panic attack because I have fear of people. That's why I
Mm,
like plants.
but they can't touch you. We're
Yeah.
just behind this screen,
Yeah,
so you'll
but
be
thank
okay.
you guys. This is so much fun. I never thought it would be this much fun. But yeah, it is definitely, it helps when you're talking to someone rather
Mm-hmm,
than doing
mm-hmm.
live on your own.
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's it. Thank you for
that's
watching,
it.
guys.
Thank you so much.
Ingat.
See you next week.
Next week. Bye.
Bye.